All right, could I have everybody's attention, please? Everybody's attention, please. We are going to be playing Big Creek Church's version of the Not So Newlywed game. So I want to start off by having our couples introduce themselves, starting from the left side to the right side. So let us know your names and how long y'all been married.
My name is Carrie. This is my husband, Mark, and we've been married 23 years.
My name is Mary Hall. This is my husband, Ricky Hall, and we've been married for 43 years.
I'm Taylor Halsey. This is my wife, Ashley Halsey. We've been married 12 and a half years.
I'm Mark Darnell. This is my wife, Jennifer, and we've been married for 8 years.
So we are excited to be playing this game today, and it's all in good fun, so I don't want anybody to get divorced here at Big Creek Church. So we're happy to do this, and I want everybody to know that we have a grand prize for our winners today. An all-expense-paid dinner for two at Laurel Springs' luxurious Copper Mine Grill. So we're going to get started here. We're going to ask the men. We're going to ask the men to follow Brother Max out while we ask the ladies their first series of questions. Okay, here we go with our first question of the day.
You're first.
All right, ladies, y'all going to answer the same question, but we're going to let Jennifer do it first. Which biblical man most resembles your husband? Samson, the brutal warrior with an ego to match. Jacob, the cunning trickster who swindled his brother and deceived his father. Moses, the overworked man who takes on more than he can handle. Or Jesus, perfect in every way. Say it, write it down.
I'm going to say Moses.
Ashley, same question. Which biblical man most resembles your husband? Samson, the brutal warrior with an ego to match? Jacob, the cunning trickster? Or Moses, the overworked man who takes on more than he can handle? Or Jesus, perfect in every way?
Moses.
Mary.
Moses.
We can switch mics with you.
Moses.
Moses for Carrie. We'll just pass this mic back and forth. Have you all written down your answers?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this me?
Question 2. Listen carefully, ladies. Which fruit of the Spirit is your husband most lacking?
Lackey?
Love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control.
Well, I have to say, Mark has all of those more so than me, so I don't know. Say them again slowly.
Love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control.
That he's like, but they're
Lacking.
lacking. Say those one more times. That's a long list.
Have you read the book of Galatians? Love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control.
You're not patient.
I'm going to say self-control, which is not true.
I have to say self-control too.
You're about to repeat those again.
Love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Which is the most lacking?
It's none of them.
You write it down and hope he says it.
Okay.
Okay?
None of them. I'm going to say gentleness.
Okay. All right. Gentleness it is. Third question. We're doing 5 for each, the women and the men. Which one of you is most likely to fall asleep during a sermon?
Chris Walker.
Jennifer?
Is neither an option?
And I hope he says it.
I'm going to go with neither.
Okay.
I'm
Ashley?
going with Taylor.
Ricky's right on top of that.
Is daddy an option?
Mark might say it. Who is it?
Mark.
All right, fourth question. Gary, which parable of Jesus best describes your husband? The Good Samaritan, the lost sheep, or the foolish builder?
The foolish what?
Builder.
Give me the three again.
The Good Samaritan, the lost sheep, or the foolish builder?
The Good Samaritan. Thank you, Lois.
All right, Mary, is your husband best described by the Good Samaritan, the lost sheep, or the foolish builder?
It got to be the Good Samaritan.
Okay. Ashley?
Good Samaritan.
Okay.
Good Samaritan.
Good Samaritan. Okay, ladies, this is the last question for you. Who is most likely, I want to look at the kids' reaction to this. Who is most likely to have a, quote, coming to Jesus moment with your kids?
Mark.
Wait, say that again.
Who is more likely to have a coming to Jesus moment with your kids? You or your husband?
That would be me.
Mary?
Walker.
Thank you, ladies. All right. After you've written your answers, just turn them upside down and put them under your chairs. And I'm going to have Hillary escort you out and bring the men back in for their questions. All right, man. Let me just ask you first before we continue. Who's feeling the most confident here tonight?
There shouldn't be.
Mark. Great, Mark. We get to start with you, brother. All right, Mark. Which biblical woman most resembles your wife? Is it Ruth, the humble, self-sacrificing lady who left her home to help her mother-in-law? Or is she more like Deborah, the strong leader that stepped up when no man would to lead the armies of Israel in battle? Or Jezebel? I'll just leave it at that. The middle one was Deborah, the strong leader that stepped up when no man would. Is that who you think it is, Mark? Mark? All right, Ricky. Which biblical woman most resembles your wife? Ruth, the humble, self-sacrificing lady who left her home for her mother-in-law? Deborah, the strong leader that stepped up when no woman would lead Israel's army and led them into battle? Or Jezebel? Hold the mic to her. Deborah? Pass it on, Taylor. All right, Taylor, you need to repeat that?
Jezebel.
Rude.
Mark, how far do you want to take this?
Deborah.
Now this question is going to sound familiar, but it's got a slant to the last one. Mark, which fruit of the Spirit does your wife have most abundantly? Is it love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, or self-control? Just has so many qualities, right, Mark?
Love.
All right, Taylor, do you repeat those? Love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Which does actually have most abundantly?
Kindness.
All right, Ricky. Which fruit of the Spirit does your wife have most abundantly? Is it love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control? Love?
Oh.
Mark, what do you think?
Faith.
Faithfulness. All right, Mark, before I ask you the next question, if you win this grand prize, what are you going to order? I get that blooming onion.
A cheeseburger.
All right. This is a good one, guys. All right, Mark, which of you is most forgiving of the other in your marriage?
Me.
All right, Ricky? Which of you is most forgiving of the other in your marriage? Married? Married?
Me. Me.
We'll elaborate later with voices here. All right, Mark. Which book of the Bible best describes your marriage? Is it the book of Judges with its up and down war and peace cycle? Is it Job, a very painful struggle with a great ending? Is it Ephesians, a very loving relationship? Or Revelation?
Ephesians.
Oh.
Taylor? The options are, is your marriage like the book of Judges, up and down, war and peace cycle? Job, a painful struggle with a great ending? Ephesians, a very loving relationship? Or Revelation?
Ephesians.
Ricky?
Thank you.
Wait, you said Job or Judges?
He said Joseph.
It's Job or Judges. Judges is up and down, and Job is painful struggle but great ending. Okay, Job. I hope you're at the end of your marriage. All right, Mark, which one? Which one did you say, Mark? Second one, Job? Okay. All right. Last question and most important question. Now listen carefully. If you come home and you smell something burning in your kitchen, which is more likely? God has appeared at the burning bush in your kitchen, or your wife is cooking?
Oh, yeah.
Wife's cooking.
Burning bush. Wife is cooking.
Make sure you have all your answers written and turn them over where they can't see. Mark one. Jennifer, how confident are you feeling right now?
Not very.
I want you all to know she was the most confident going into this.
Yes, she was.
Okay, Mark, we asked your wife which biblical man most resembles your husband. And their options were Samson, a brutal warrior with an ego to match; Jacob, a cunning trickster who swindled his brother and deceived his father; Moses, an overworked man who takes on more than he can handle; or Jesus, perfect in every way. What do you think your wife answered?
Moses.
Moses got a point. All right, Taylor, we asked Ashley the same question. Which biblical man most resembles you? Which do you think she said?
Well, I think I'm like Samson. I think she said Moses.
Okay. Moses, yeah. All right, Ricky. What do you think your wife said?
Say Samson.
Samson? No. I want Ricky to hold this. Mary, let's see what it was.
Moses.
Now, Ricky, why do you think Samson?
Oh, yeah, she's telling me I'm strong and all that.
But that's why she cut your hair.
Yeah, I couldn't.
All right, Mark, which biblical man most resembles you, do you think Carrie said? Samson, Jacob, or Moses?
Moses.
Nice. Good job. Good job.
You forgot Jesus.
We're going to stick with the
On
white
that
man.
one, he didn't.
All right, Mark, we asked your wife, which fruit of the Spirit is your husband most lacking? Love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, or self-control. Which one do you think Carrie said you are most lacking?
Self-control.
Now, these ladies didn't say you didn't have it.
I
They
see
just
you
said
had
most lacking. All right, Ricky, which fruit of the Spirit does Mary think you are most lacking? Love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Self-control. Self-control, Mary? Nice. On the board.
Self-control.
Actually, what was it?
Aw.
Sorry, Taylor. Sorry that your wife feels you're lacking nothing. All right, Mark, what do you think?
Kindness.
Oh. Okay. Mark, we asked your wife, which one of you is most likely to fall asleep during a sermon?
Her.
Now, what with her? Have you ever fallen asleep in a sermon?
No, I'm not.
I'll sleep watching TV all day.
That's different than a sermon.
All right. Taylor, we asked Ashley the same question. Which of you is most likely to fall asleep during a sermon?
I'm just gonna say neither. I have not for the record fallen asleep, and I remember.
Okay. All right, Ricky? More likely you? What'd you say, Mary? Ricky, good job. All right, Mark, which of you is most likely to fall asleep during a sermon?
Me.
Good job. All right, Mark. We asked your wife which parable of Jesus best describes your husband. Does she believe you are most like the Good Samaritan, the lost sheep, or the foolish builder?
Good Samaritan.
Which parable of Jesus best describes your husband? We asked Mary. Did she say the Good Samaritan, the lost sheep, or the foolish builder?
Good Samaritan.
Good Samaritan, what is it? Good Samaritan, good job.
I hope she said good Samaritan.
Good Samaritan.
Good Samaritan.
Good Samaritan. Across the board. Okay, Mark, we asked your wife, who among you two is most likely to have a, quote, coming to Jesus moment with your kids?
Me.
Jacob, do you concur? Where's Noah? Where's Noah? We'll get to him later. All right, Taylor, which of you is most likely to have a coming to Jesus moment with your kids?
It depends. I'm gonna say Ashley though. Well, apparently it's me.
Looks like somebody's going to get their coming to Jesus moment soon. All right, Ricky, we asked your wife, which of you is most likely to have a coming to Jesus moment with your kids?
Hey,
What'd you say, Mary?
Mary.
Oh. Oh.
tell me I got
All right, Mark, we asked here the same question. Who is most likely to have a coming to Jesus moment with your kids?
Carrie.
Walker got an amen on that one. She answered that. All right, now we're switching. Now we're switching to the men. Men, get your cards ready. Yeah, what's our points so far, Cheyenne?
Mark and Carrie 5 points. Mary and Ricky 4 points. Taylor and Ashley 2 points. Mark and Jennifer 3 points.
A good race here. All right, Carrie, we asked your husband Mark, which biblical woman most resembles your wife? Is it Ruth, the humble, self-sacrificing lady who left her home for her mother-in-law? Is it Deborah, the strong leader that stepped up when no man would lead Israel's army and led them into battle? Or Jezebel?
Better than Deborah out of those two.
All right, Mary, we asked Ricky, which of these biblical women most resembles you as his wife? Was it Ruth, the humble, self-sacrificing lady? Was it Deborah, the strong leader that stepped up when no man would in Israel? Or is it Jezebel?
Deborah.
Good job. All right, Ashley, you need to repeat that? All right, we asked Taylor, which biblical woman most resembles you, his wife? Ruth, the humble, self-sacrificing lady? Deborah, the strong leader that stepped up when no man would? Or Jezebel?
Ruth.
Nice.
That's not what he said first.
Just a note, Taylor Halsey is Bob Halsey's son. All right. Jennifer, we asked Mark, which biblical woman most resembles you? Ruth, the humble, self-sacrificing lady? Deborah, the strong leader that stepped up when no man would? Or Jezebel?
Deborah.
Good job. All right, Jennifer, we asked Mark, which fruit of the Spirit does your wife have most abundantly? Is it love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, or self-control?
That I have more of.
Yes, what you have most abundantly.
Repeat those.
Love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Love.
Good job.
Good answer.
Good job.
Wasn't self-control. All right, Ashley, we asked Taylor, which fruit of the Spirit does your wife have most abundantly? Love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control.
Kindness.
Nice. All right, Mary, which fruit of the Spirit does your, we asked Vicky, which fruit of the Spirit does your wife have most abundantly? Love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control.
I'm gonna say love.
Oh, nice. Yeah, give her an applause. All right, Carrie.
I'm gonna say faithfulness.
Faithfulness. Good. Good job. Good job. All right. Carrie, once again, we asked Mark, which of you is most forgiving of the other in your marriage?
Mark.
That's it. Good job. Mary, we asked Ricky, which of you is the most forgiving of the other if you're married? What's your thinking process here, Mary, just before you answer? Let us know. What did he do? Or what did you do? Right? Let's see the card just confirmed. Good job. Ashley, which of you is most forgiving of the other in your marriage? What I've seen is not you.
I like to hold grudges, so it's Taylor.
100%.
Good job. Thank you, Cheyenne.
They have 5. You're tied with Mark and Jennifer.
Mark and Jennifer.
Hey.
Jennifer.
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
now we're at it, y'all.
But Carrie and Mark's Martha.
All right, Jennifer, we asked Mark, which book of the Bible best describes your marriage? Judges, up and down, war and peace cycle. Job, a painful struggle with great ending. Ephesians, a very loving relationship. Or Revelation.
Ephesians.
Good job. Ashley, can't fall behind. You need every point. Which book of the Bible best describes your marriage? Up and down cycle of war and peace in the book of Judges, the painful struggle but great ending of Job, a very loving relationship expressed in Ephesians, or Revelation?
Ephesians.
Good job. You're around the ball.
Oh gosh.
All right, Mary. What is it for you all?
Ephesians.
Ephesians?
Joe.
Joe? Now we need to hear it. What was Joe again?
I don't know if it needs to be. It's a painful struggle but great ending.
No.
All right, Carrie.
I'm gonna say Judges.
Judges, what did you say, Mark? That was hard. All right.
He said
This is
Joseph.
the final question. What's our points again, Cheyenne?
Mark and Carrie are leading with 8 points. Mary and Ricky are behind with 7 points. Taylor and Ashley have 6 points, and Mark and Jennifer have 7.
Ooh.
All right, Cheyenne, this last question is worth 5 points.
Okay.
So this is a crucial question here. This could win you the game, no matter where you're at this point. So this is very important. Carrie, we asked your husband if he comes home and there's something burning in your kitchen, which is more likely? God has appeared as a burning bush, or you are cooking?
I'm cooking.
Good job. All right, Mary, we asked Ricky if he comes home and smells something burning in your kitchen, what is more likely? God has appeared as a burning bush, or you are cooking? I made it Mary. She cooks very good.
I'm confused. I don't even know how to answer that. So I have to choose if it's me or God, right?
I wouldn't put it like that, but yeah.
Guess I'll have to say me.
Mary cooking.
All right, Ashley, we asked Taylor if he came home and smelled something burning in the kitchen, which is more likely? God has appeared as a burning bush, or you are cooking?
Burning bush.
Good job.
Probably me cooking.
You cooking?
No, I don't cook no more.
All right, Mark, what did you say?
Said me too.
Okay, good job. All right, what's our final tally?
Can we tell the winner?
Tell the winner. Who's the winner?
Okay, the winner is Mark and Carrie with 13 points.
13?
Yes.
13.
Zerna?
Second place.
The last one was 5 points.
Second place is a tie between Mary and Ricky and Mark and Jennifer, both having 12 points. And in last place,
Fourth place, not last.
in fourth place, is Taylor and Ashley.
Thank you all so much for playing. Good job. Thank you all so much. Y'all have a good night. Continue to enjoy fellowship. And thank you all for coming out tonight. God bless.